Welcome, everybody, to a special episode of Card Father, Card Son. In this episode, we have the Secret Lair Drop Series Marvel collection.
Sick.
What do you think about that?
I think this will be super cool to open up. Like, there's so many cool cards in these, and just overall, this right here, super cool, super cool cards. Like the special
Super
cards,
cool cards.
whatever. There's old cards that we will see as well, because there's actually older cards we saw, like Rhythm of the Wild in the Wolverine pack. That was from older sets as well.
That's correct. And Lightning Bolt.
Yeah, the Lightning Bolts.
All right. That's as weird as it is. I'm excited for the Lightning Bolt in the Storm series.
Did you know the Lightning Bolt was actually in the very first Magic set ever created?
That's true. So everybody gets to see that, but all sorts of cool arts. Just watch with us. We're going to open up and unpack each single one of these. We're going to show you the prices in comparison to what we picked these up for. These sold out in 2 hours when they were originally dropped.
I'm surprised they sold it that fast. So, I mean, they are really cool. So, like,
they are really cool. So what do we got? We got Panther, Black Panther.
Black Panther. We got Iron Man. Wolverine, which we've already done.
Wolverine, which we've already done in a foil, but we're going to do it anyway.
Because, like, why not? Storm.
Super excited about Storm. She looks beast.
And Captain America.
Captain America. And then one thing we noticed in the last one, it says 5 cards. Each contains 5 cards, but it does contain 6. Each one has a Groot insert. And then we found out, what did we find out?
We found out there's a 1 in 100 chance you can get an extra Groot in there that is worth tons of money.
Tons. Not quite tons, like $500, but still, that's a lot.
Still tons of money. So let's crack these open and hope for a Groot while we check out all the cool cards.
Let's crack that.
Wolverine, because we've already done it before.
Wolverine.
So let's open it up.
The best there is.
Let's see what these cards look like and if we got a Groot without the foil. So another thank you for being part of a secret layer. And let's go and grab the cards. And
well, let us know in the comments. Did you pick up one of these? Do you have a favorite one of these? What did you think about this Marvel's Secret Lair Drop series?
Yeah, like if you've gotten any of these before, let us know because we'd be glad to. Also, I did the terrible rip there.
Careful, right? We gotta keep these in good shape.
You want to make sure that you don't do it too much. So I'm trying to do it carefully.
Holy mister. Alright.
The more we do it carefully, the better. So we have Wolverine. Yeah. And what this creature does is unrivaled lethality. Double all damage Wolverine would deal. Yeah, so that he does double the damage. At the beginning of each end step, if Wolverine dealt damage to another creature this turn, put 1+1 counter on him. Super cool. And then if you pay 2, regenerative Wolverine. The next time he will destroy this turn, instead tap him, remove him from combat, and heal all damage on him. So he's basically like invincible. Next card we have is Berserk.
Okay, hold them up though, because you can't see him in the camera here, buddy.
Okay, next up we have is Berserk. They cast the spell only before the combat damage step. Target creature gains trample and gets +X+0 until end of turn, where X is its power at the beginning of the next end step.
That's pretty cool.
Destroy that target creature if it attacks this turn.
And so that is a reprint of a previous card, so that's really cool.
So is this one. Rite of Passage. Whenever a creature you control is dealt damage, put 1+1 counter on it. So that's an interesting one. It could help you out. Then we have Rhyme of the Wild. Creature spells you control can't be countered. Non-token creatures you control have Riot.
Rhythm of the Wild.
I don't think we've ever seen a card.
Look at that sick art, though.
That is a really cool art.
He's buff. Look at him.
He's running
so
with wolves.
Strong. I used to look like that.
Adamantium Bonding Tank. Whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, if it had counters on it, put those counters on Adamantium Bonding Tank. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if Adamantium Bonding Tank has counters on it, you may move all counters from it onto a target creature. That's pretty cool. Alright, and finally we have the Unnatural Growth, which is a foil. Which is a foil still.
That's a foil still. Whoa, that's cool.
That's interesting. At the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until the end of turn.
You hold it flat though.
So that's really cool. And then now let's line these up to show you what they look like.
Next we have Black Panther. All right, in this one we have Black Panther. Let's get right into the Black Panther here.
Let's see what we got. It's gonna be super interesting and cool to see.
Satisfying. Let's see if I can get it all in one. Oh.
Almost. Don't forget to read what this quote was.
Take your best shot. I will offer no resistance. Then it'll be my turn. T'Challa, the Black Panther.
Let's get this.
All right.
Let's see the cards.
Come on, be good to me. Be good to me. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so nice and easy here. We got Black Panther, Wakanda King, legendary creature, human noble hero. So it could be used in a human deck. That's cool.
Ooh, yeah.
First strike, survey the realm. Whenever Black Panther or another creature you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target land you control. On target land you control. That's interesting. Bind Vibranium. Move all +1/+1 counters from target land you control onto target creature. If one or more +1/+1 counters are moved this way, you gain that much life and draw a card.
Interesting.
That's cool.
Another 2/2 like Wolverine.
Super cool. Secure the Wastes. It's a white. So it looks like we're green and white here. Yeah. Create X/1/1 human or white warrior creature tokens. That's pretty solid.
Yeah, pretty solid.
Bast's Blessing. Yeah. It's an enchantment. If one or more tokens would be created, twice that many of those tokens are created instead. If one or more +1/+1 counters would be put on a creature, twice as many +1/+1 counters are put on that creature. Interesting how these kind of play together. Yeah. How's our focus? Are you not even looking? Heroic Intervention. Permanents you control gain hexproof and indestructible and end a turn. It's a nice. Look at that art. That's cool art.
That's very cool art.
Who's he fighting?
Let me take a look. Oh, that's a comic character. He's in a game I played.
Oh, okay.
Lego Marvel Superheroes 2.
Cool,
I recognize his hand.
Wakandan Skyscraper. We got a land here. So you can tap it for colorless or pay for and proliferate. It seems like a high mana cost.
Ooh, we got a
warrior token. That kind of seems odd. So that's 5, right?
I guess there's not.
So that's 5 already, but no, because
there is a Groot.
There's 7 cards in here.
Yeah. Interesting.
Warrior. And then we got Nature's Lore.
Oh.
That's I'm kind of confused because we got.
I wonder if that Nature's Lore.
Maybe this one just has 7 because it has a Warrior Wakanda token.
Or maybe that's the Nature's Lore is like one of those Groot cards.
I don't know. I don't think it is.
It's probably not, but like you never know.
Because it's got gold, not red. Search your library for. Put that card onto the battlefield, then shuffle.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we got next?
Next up, we got Captain. Let's go Iron Man.
Let's go Iron Man. All right, we got Iron Man.
All right, so now we're gonna open up Iron Man. Let's see what we get. So I'm gonna do better than Dad.
Can you get a clean rip? Oh, not even close.
Not even close.
Not even close. What are you doing?
I don't know. I gotta get the other side because I did so bad.
It doesn't even go that way. It doesn't rip that way.
I did so bad.
Just put your finger in there. Feel it. On the side. What are you doing? Other side. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when you open packs with 12-year-olds.
Oh,
it's just straight chaos.
I know everything. I can't help it.
Is that my quote? No, it's Tony Stark. No, that sounds like me.
That does not sound like you. Get out. It's not you, Dad.
That's my quote.
No, it isn't.
Alright.
Alright, so let's open this up. I saw the Iron Man card, which looks sick. Got a nice pack open this time, so like Wolverine.
And for anyone new to Magic, they have a Marvel series coming out later this year. That is going to be a series. Right. So you might see some reprints of some of these.
Iron Man, Titan Innovation. He has Flying and Haste. Genius Industrialist. Whenever Iron Man attacks, create a treasure token. Then you may sacrifice a non-creature artifact. If you do, search your library for an artifact card with mana value equal to 1 plus the sacrifice artifact's mana value. Put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. And he's a 4/4.
I don't love it.
It's interesting. Galvanic Blast. Galvanic Blast deals 2 damage to any target.
Okay.
Super just
Okay.
basic.
Nice, hold them flat.
Then the Commander's Plate. Equip, creature gets +3/+3 and has protection from each color that's not in its commander's color identity. Equipped Commander 3, and then it also pay 5. So that's basically makes it so, say it's a blue and red, he's protected from that. So that could be a game changer.
Yeah, especially for these
Soul Ring.
like 1 or 2 colors, right?
You tap
Soul
it,
Ring. Oh yeah, this is an old school card.
Add 2, is that any mana?
Yeah, no, it's colorless mana, right?
Yeah, colorless
that symbol.
mana. Add 2 any colors mana, that's cool.
Soul Ring is that's a very old card too.
Oh, Stark Expo, Innovators Fair. At the beginning of your upkeep,
Inventors Fair. Oh my goodness.
If you control 3 or more artifacts, you gain 1 life. If you tap it, add 1 colorless mana, and if you pay 4 and tap it, sacrifice Inventors Fair. Search your library for an artifact card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. Activate only if you control 3 or more artifacts.
Nice. So for you out there looking to play with your kids, it's a great game to work on their reading skills. So.
We got a treasure token. Sacrifice this token, add 1 mana of any color.
Nice.
Stark Helmet. And finally we got Sculpting Steel.
Sculpting Steel.
That's
Groot.
You may have this artifact enter as a copy of any artifact on the battlefield.
That's
sick.
For 3 mana too. That's a pretty sick card.
And so that's
like that a
all
lot.
of them. And it's another 7-card one.
Next we got Captain America. Bane's going to do another one, and then I'm going to do the finale with Storm.
Alright, now time to open up Captain America.
Captain America.
Let's see if I do better than I did last time.
You better.
I did not.
You did worse. How is that even possible?
I don't know. It's possible, though.
You got the finger thing figured out.
I know who I am. I rescue the helpless. I raise up the homeless. I don't measure people's lives. I save them. Steve Rogers, Captain America.
Did you say homeless?
Hopeless. he probably also helps the homeless.
Helps the homeless, too. That's right.
Alright, so let's get that out of here. Captain America First Avenger card.
The First Avenger. Will we see a Groot insert?
Let's hope so.
You know what? Let us know in the comments too. Which one did you think had the most value? Which one? We're going to insert it at the end of the video here. So I personally think it's. I've heard Storm, so I just kind of think Storm
I'm
because
thinking Storm or Black Panther so far.
I think so too. Yeah, let's go Storm, Black Panther second.
So now Captain America First Avenger. Throw. If I tap 3, unattach an equipment from Captain America, heals damage equal to the equipment's mana value. Divide as you choose among 1, 2, or 3 targets.
Catch, but then he does the catch at the beginning of your combat of your turn. Attach 1 equipment. Okay, so you pay 3, the equipment goes off of him, but then it goes back on him again.
Oh, that's
so he's got a shield and he's throwing a shield.
Captain America's aid. We got Captain Falcon.
Yeah, Captain America. See, he's the aid, everybody. Disney, he's the aid. He's not Captain America. He's Bucky. Captain America's aid.
Bucky should be the new Captain America. That's what I always think. You may cast aura and equipment spells as though they had flash. Whenever an equipment you control enters, you may attach it to target creature you control.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Flawless maneuver.
We got an instant.
If you control a commander, you may cast the spell without paying its mana cost.
Oh, what?
Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn.
Damn, that's kind of a big, good, flashy card. Oh,
these are all.
That's tricky too, because if you're tapped out, right? If your mana, if you look tapped out, people are going to play something, and you're just boom, this cost me nothing, bro.
Get wrecked. In the trenches. Creatures you control get +1/+1, and you pay 6. Exile target non-land permanent you don't control until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcerer and only once.
Only once. That's a lot, though. I feel like that's a lot.
Shield of War and Peace. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from red and from white. Whenever an equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, this equipment deals damage to that player equal to the number of cards in your hand, and you gain 1 life for each card in your hand. Equip 2. Interesting. And then we got Masterwork of Ingenuity. Did I get that right?
Ingenuity.
I got that wrong. But this is
a tough one.
This is another 6 card. It says 7 card. You may choose. you may have this copy of an equipment on the battlefield.
Okay.
And that's the last card. So no Groot insert this time.
If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It really helps out the channel here. We need subscribers. We love doing videos. We love bringing this to you. But your subscription helps us more than anything. So let's get to Storm.
We got Storm. Dad was being impatient and we started cracking up with the back.
All right, here we go. So we got Storm. Let's crack this bad boy.
And you're just like me. You are just like me.
My child are failures.
Opening these.
This actually works pretty good though. Boom.
Super. All right. What's your
As I told your master, I will not be conquered, and I choose not to surrender. Aurora Monroe.
Storm.
It looks like Aurora, but I think it's Aurora.
First I thought
Right?
this is Ororo.
Aurora.
Ororo.
Thank you for being part of the Secret Lair. The last one.
All right, insert. Let's get an insert.
Here we go. Storm, force of nature.
Ooh.
So,
Ooh.
okay. What do we got here? Yeah, that's gonna peel nice for me right there.
Yeah, nice.
All right, here we go.
Force of nature.
Force of nature. This is cool. I like this. She's red, blue, and green. Flying vigilance. Ceaseless tempest. Whenever Storm deals combat damage to a player, the next instant or sorcery spell cast this turn has Storm.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Storm has
The
storm
next
stuff.
instant or sorcery spell you cast this turn has Storm. What does that mean?
It means something.
Oh, when you cast it, copy it for each spell cast before it this turn. You may choose new targets for the copies. Interesting.
Interesting.
Lightning bolt.
This is the card we send the intro.
Yeah, so this is one it's right from the very original. This is known to be just a staple in any red deck. Lightning bolt deals 3 damage to any target. Quick, easy. It was out from the very first Magic set, so
it's actually a rare.
I really like the throwback. It's a rare because of the art, right?
Yeah.
Storm's Will.
Super cool art there.
Also, the name of the original card was Jessica's Will. That's why it's got that in there.
Yeah, it tells us the original name.
Yeah.
We didn't do those with the other ones, though.
Choose one. If you control a commander as you cast a spell, you may choose both instead. Add 1 red mana for each card in your target opponent's hand. Exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. Okay. Ice Storm. Destroy target land. Boom. Super simple. Just destroy that land.
3. You think they have too much land?
I like
Get
it.
that out of here.
I like it. I like it a lot. Oh. I kind of skipped over here. Aurora Borealis. Manamorphous.
Metamorphosis.
No, Manamorphose. I don't know. Add 2 mana in any combination of colors and draw a card. Pretty cool. And you use red or green to play it. So that's, yeah.
Sick.
Regrowth.
Oh, so cute.
Okay, so she's regrowing little baby Groot there. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand.
Is that the last one?
That was the last one. No inserts for us.
No.
But looking pretty cool. So thanks for following us and watching us unbox these. Let us know what you thought of the video. Help support the channel for further content. This was probably our biggest box opening. We had some of our best pulls ever, and some of the other videos coming out here recently. So those are going to be exciting to check out. It was Bane had his personal best pull. I had my personal best pull, and then we got great stuff like this too. We like picking this up, unboxing it for you. You got anything for us, Bane?
Nope, I'm just super excited. I was super excited to open these up. I'm glad we did because they look super sick. I just read something. In this pack, Storm was the only mythic rare. There's usually like 2 mythic rares.
Oh, yeah, true. All right, well, we'll see you next time. Thanks for following.